Hey guys, Crazypostman here. Well, I've had a Tesla disaster. If you don't follow me on shorts, you don't know what I'm talking about. Let me catch you up here.
Guys, something really bad just happened to my Tesla. I'm just here spraying it off with my Harbor Freight electric sprayer. It's not that strong, it's just a cheap Harbor Freight electric sprayer. I don't even use soap. I'm just spraying it like this to get the dirt and the poop off. I saw a white spot and I thought it was poop. So I concentrated on it like anybody else would, and a piece of paint ripped off. Look at that. And you see that white spot next to it? That's kind of what it looked like. I was like, oh, that's just a little piece of poop. I cannot believe that just happened. Well, I guess get ready for a future episode of me purchasing Tesla touch-up paint and trying to fix this big white spot on my car now.
So I've been notified in the comments that I'm washing my car wrong. So I didn't know that I was doing it wrong. I knew Tesla had fragile paint. In my 20 plus years of washing cars, I've never had paint come off before until now. So I learned something. My pressure washer has an adjustable end, and it's not even a very good pressure washer. It doesn't really get to a fine point even when you adjust it. So it's always a little bit diffused, but I've been notified in the comments that I need to make it a wider fan now when I'm washing. So I learned something today, but that doesn't help me at the time. So y'all saw just a second ago that a big chunk of paint has come off the car. So that's where this comes in. This is the Tesla paint repair kit. Now it comes in at a wonderful, yeah, that's a big price. So this better be a dang good repair kit, because on Amazon you can get the same exact color, at least the same exact paint code, for like $12. So we're about to find out why this is so expensive. We're gonna do a quick unboxing and then we're gonna go out to the driveway and try to cover up that giant, it's not a paint chip, I'll call it a paint rip, I guess. So let's check out this paint repair kit real quick and we'll head outside and see how good of a job I can do fixing that paint rip on my car. Sorry about that, I just realized I left the window air conditioner on over there, so if you heard that in the background earlier, you'll have to forgive me, it's flipping hot. So here it is, Tesla paint repair Tesla paint repair kit. You can see here on the side it contains one glove, 2 brushes, 1 microfiber towel, 1 wiping cloth, 1 squeegee, and paint. And then blending solution. Oh my gosh, this is going to be complicated. It's the same thing again, only in white this time. So opening it up, you have a nice presentation here for a paint repair kit. Got your paint, your blending solution, and a little squeegee. And then over here, you got the instructions. Oh my gosh, that is thick. Guys, I'm gonna screw this up. Let's take bets now in the comments if I'm gonna screw this up or not. I think I may. We have a pretty nice microfiber towel here. There's something inside of it. Oh. A white cloth and 1 black, probably non-latex rubber glove. I don't know what this is. These are, got this little guy here. And then you have this little guy here. So there it is, there's your Tesla paint repair kit. I have to say this is probably a bit more involved than that $12 little paint pen that I saw on Amazon. Oh boy, let's go give this a try. So I opened the instructions and it's literally just 1 page. It's just, there's all these other languages. So maybe it's not so bad. I'm gonna go ahead and read these instructions here and we'll get to it. So you join me outside now. This is what we're working with here. You can see the paint has completely ripped off and there's several more little paint chips here. I'm going to clean off the area with alcohol just to get off any lingering wax or dirt, and then we'll look at it again. All right, I got it cleaned off. Here is our main problem area. Here is our secondary chip, and there is quite a bit of damage already down here. You would think the way this kind of flares out here on the back that Tesla would put a factory paint protection here, just a small little triangle, but they don't. I did have a pretty bad factory paint job when I got this car. There's a little stuff like this. Right there's a blemish in the factory paint. I had those all over the car when I got it, but you know, I really don't care about that. It's not really noticeable unless you're looking close, but this here, you can't hide that. You can see it from 75 yards away. Let's go ahead and get on with it here. So we've already pre-cleaned the area. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the paint and we're gonna shake it really good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this paint. I've already shook it up pretty good. I'm going to use this small little paintbrush to completely paint this area, and then I'm going to get the squeegee and just squeegee it off to make it flat. That's what the instructions said. You just want to make sure it's flat is the most important thing. And this is where I made my mistake. I was taking way too long to get to the squeegee part. And then our other little dot over here. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid back on this paint before I make a mess. Give it a few minutes. Now we're gonna use the squeegee.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Did I wait too long? Let me put a little bit more paint on it now.
No!
I think it's already dried. I can't use the squeegee. See, if I use the squeegee, it rips off a little bit of paint. I can't really make it flat. That doesn't look too great up close because it's not flat. And again, I just didn't move quick enough. I think I may try to do this again. By this point, I had pretty much decided to just use the blending solution to wipe it off nice and flat and try again. Okay. Let's try again, y'all. It's going to be paint and squeegee really quick. I hate to inform you that I screwed up again on this second attempt. Now, let me tell you what I did wrong this time. This time, I used the squeegee quick enough, but I used the tip of the squeegee. It needs to be more flat against the car. So you'll see what I did wrong. And then finally, a third time's the charm here. Now, squeegee. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. Squeegee. Okay. Now I know why they give you such a big bottle of this paint remover, because you can try and try again. So that one was done good. Now I'll let it dry for a minute and I'll do the edges, and that one's going to be done. Third time's the charm. Oh, I touched it and left a fingerprint. We're going to try one more time here. That's such a big area, it's hard to wipe it quick enough. It being windy is not helping the drying too fast situation. Okay, squeegee. Oh, that looks good. Y'all, that looks good. Here's what I did different. The other times I was using more of the point of the squeegee. Use more of the flat. so it smears the paint down on what you're squeegeeing. It would have been nice if they said that in the instructions. Probably should be common knowledge, but I'm a postman, not a painter.
I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer. I'm a doctor, not a mechanic. I'm a doctor, not an engineer.
But I'm a doctor, not a botanist. I'm a doctor, Mr. Neelix, not a decorator. Conjure up holograms of Nathan Hale and Che Guevara. I'm a doctor, not a counterinsurgent. I'm a doctor, not a database.
Keep saying that. Are you a doctor, aren't you?
I don't know.
Third time's the charm. That looks great, by the way. I'm going to try not to mess any of it up when I use the cleaning cloth this time. So it says to wait a few minutes. Use the blending solution around it, not on it, because remember, it'll remove it. And then give it about an hour, and then come back and buff the area. We're getting our blending solution for hopefully the last time here. Wow, that is actually pretty good. So I reread the instructions, and it says to use the squeegee immediately after you paint the paint on. So when you're using the brush, don't worry about making it look good. Smear it on there real quick. The squeegee is what makes it look good. So that's where I went wrong. I misremembered the second step with the blend liquid. It said you could do that after 2 minutes and up to 1 hour after. And I think I might have confused that with the squeegee. So do the squeegee immediately, and after about 2 minutes, you can do the blend liquid. I'm now gonna buff the area with this little towel. I got some of this ceramic detailer just to kind of lubricate the area while I'm buffing. Not gonna put too much on it, just a few spurts. And I'm gonna start buffing here. If this was on like the middle of my hood, I would probably pay more care to getting it just right. But right here, there is so many nicks in the paint that it's not gonna matter. This area is just gonna continuously get damaged. So my paint chip has been corrected for now. We will see how long that lasts, if it lasts going through car washes or future paint chips in the area. Thanks for watching me stumble my way through this process. I hope I helped somebody do a better job when they actually do it to their car. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Duck, you want to say bye? You say bye? Bye-bye. He doesn't care.